Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again. Finally ready to do some more Tiny Tina with my son. Um, as you know, he's been sick, so been doing other stuff so that I can play stuff and wait for him. Because I think we're either pretty sure this should be the last video. Or can be the last video. We'll see. So, just like to say, thanks to anybody who joins us along for the journey, drops any likes, subscribes, any comments. Thank you. Appreciate you. And let's do it. I probably could have said that quicker because I forgot this game takes a second to load up.
Yeah.
If I'd have bought it on Steam, it probably load faster, but.
Cool. I know spending your money on a game you like.
No, but the problem with that is Steam costs, Steam doesn't allow you to do split screen.
What level?
Same level I've always been.
I look at your thing and it said 20 level. Or had you 25.
Ain't that what level we left off at? No, 21 was what we came into this place with.
I guess we are 25 because we had a lot of fun.
Try to accuse me of playing the game while you won't play? Is that what you trying to do?
I was just trying to say, because that seems like it said Warhammer 45. Or whatever skill class you have. That's you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you do a side mission?
Sort of, we're exploring. If this thing ever loads up. There you go. Yeah, we're doing
Shall we continue?
I mean, we can just continue with the story.
Yeah. I mean, we shouldn't be doing any side missions. Good. But maybe. Might have to do it sometime.
There you go. Is that so hard?
I'll find a choice.
Oh, it was like a jumping thing or something. Better go there. Back up.
A shrine piece sits nearby, playing all hard to get.
What the? What? Why? Why?
Why what?
I was just looking at this and this song just came up. How do I get this? How do I get this up again? And then that pressed anything from. Or did you do it?
How can I press stuff on your screen?
Pressing the side, changing the mission. I'm just trying to find the right name for me.
Done.
All that makes.
Alas, poor Grabbers.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Hey, everything seems to be attacking us now.
Alive, you numbskulls.
I have an idea.
Oh, And there's
How
no
was the
highest
world
watching. Not
first
that they just
formed?
come out whatever
How
they
did it
want.
come to be divided into
Yeah,
continents and painted
whatever,
with diverse
whatever they
biomes?
can come
What
in.
complex tectonic mechanics are
Charlotte
occurring
is
even
now
now
gonna
beneath our
conquer.
feet? These were the questions asked by Nullifer, the only geologist, even as she was burned at the stake for unrelated insurance fraud.
I drop anything? Ready? But the game magically jumped the level up again. Nope, it didn't.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine.
But
You
nothing new.
understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical tweenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the Fearamid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
Alright. Ready? I got probably could have dumped
We're
some
not
more.
tracking ammo, are we?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could have dumped some of my stuff. But
It's like perfect.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
okay. Oh, he should be.
Pretty fine job. Niggas targeting for you too, I don't know. I'm all in.
Well, one of the Dragonlord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
Look out! Never mind, too late.
Oh, what else is there?
Yeah, you was like, oh god! Why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Oh, of course, you're like more than me.
Kinda just his weapon.
Want to get a melee fight with me, boy? Go win.
Stay right here, so like you know where I got the weapon, where I got the weapon from and stuff. Okay.
Oh, is it still up there?
That's me.
All that guys.
Yeah. Oh god, the BA skeleton horses.
Absolute savage. I love it.
I already got it. I don't know if it's that. Did you see that?
Yeah, the BA, but the BA.
No. Where's he at?
The BA skeleton's beating me up.
He missed it again. Wow.
Well, at least I got a weapon now that's locked on the enemy. And the BA BA-42 beat me.
There's a couple levels above. So here's 25 too, so yeah, he's 3 levels ahead of us. Makes sense. He's dead now.
And there's a 28 guy over there. Soccer, and that's level 28. Look at that.
Top dog.
What's the guy with level 28 over there? And 27. And 25.
He'll be alright.
Going to eat your brain.
Justice has been served.
I think that was all of them.
Alien top up
There's
over
some stuff
here.
over here. Here.
I'm dying.
Oh, that's one lucky
Nothing
guy.
fall off the cliff. Give me that. Give me that back.
That's fine. You can open it?
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Ossu-gol is a carcass. The stones are its bones, the sands are its hands, the nitty-gritties are its
Help
great
with the
big...
nerd.
We
See you
get it.
guys.
Oh, I got the
Come on,
gun
we're
you
so
got.
close. Let's just blast our way in.
I don't know if I'll
You
keep
sure?
it though.
Because I got a whole list. I can keep
Oh,
going.
the guy, the weapon that takes health away
As
from
you
you.
approach the gates,
No.
you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The
Yeah, what
Dragonlord
are
is
you
using it to
shooting?
cast a barrier hex over the
That
entire
one.
city.
This one.
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Oh, I'm not weapon anymore.
Didn't know.
Quite a little killer, aren't you?
I got this one. No. I never had a weapon like that. I always had this weapon. Actually, no. Wait. No. I got it wrong. I used to have a weapon like that, but I unequipped it. Because this one is better. I thought I'm gonna probably unequip one of my weapons because we ain't doing too good right now.
Is that the right one? I can't remember if that's right. I had a good mixture of weapons, and now I can't figure out which one I had that I took off. You doing something, or you?
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out of the well, the magic takes form!
This is the weapon I always
Soul wraiths corrupting the well emerge to defend it!
always messed up the part of it. It needs to fucking blow up.
The straight way.
shooting the same button. I don't have a fire.
Who's that fun?
What? Oh, you mean B? Dude, what about sculpture?
I sense evil. Next!
Oh, you mean that's one I was with. Get my health back.
Get blown up.
If I like the other weapons I have. Wait a minute.
You know, I don't think I can. We're in the middle of a battle. I'm back here chilling. It's a 28.
Yeah,
I can't really help you right now.
I forgot that they were in that time.
I'm just back here too. Oh dope, I'm actually with the PA wealth wrapping bones out me.
Well, wait. I'm trying to go saving my butt right now. Oh, lucky not there. Nice.
Why is it trying to get to the sea?
Looks like someone's the wrong word.
Well, whatever you say.
I think it really got then I got the second power, then you know duck.
Yeah, you shambles now.
Electrocute!
Is there more?
Yeah.
You should have yielded when you had the chance.
Well, it's cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city
Well, I
walls
don't have. Or
fades
email.
away.
Got emotes on here?
What wonders!
I mean,
The X is lifted! Hero! Did you do this? Verily.
No.
Like the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall.
Yeah, there's an emote. What do you do the emote?
I think if you actually put this. Oh well. And I think I actually have one.
Alright, we're still on this one?
Beyond. Oh, this is still going the right way.
Just up here.
I don't have to last time. Or get away.
It's closer than it looks. Jump!
Oh, me.
Golden, baby!
Ooh. Come on, with it.
That
Hex trapped me here for days, and you dispelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
I keep getting stuff with
True.
cooperating. I
I
don't
am
need
incredible.
that.
Being
I
around
don't
me
need
is
the cooperating. Are you
an
the trash?
incredible experience.
Trash skeleton.
But I must not dally.
No,
I journey toward the Dragonlord's pyramid.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I
You
know it
ain't
well,
don't use
though
that
I was too
skill.
weak to
I'm gonna
reach
open up
it.
this controller again.
Come, this way. When I heard of
Yep.
the Queen's
Yeah.
death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps
No
you could
way.
succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols.
You can
You
sell off
must
all this
reach
stuff.
the Hall of Heroes, beyond the inner wall.
Oh, there you go.
The
He's walking away.
Dragonlord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you could cleanse the wells,
I've got the same Martin. It's just your
Only by
you have a
cleansing
different
the
element.
wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Crossed off.
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back
Yeah, I
Butt
mean, like, it's
I
favorite.
don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate
Where you trying
brings
to go?
us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet.
How long am I waiting to get into the mirror?
Who's that? Oh, another one right there. You ready? Reach the Hall of Heroes, cleanse the Well of Greed, the Well of Ambition. So there's 2 wells.
We split up with
What do you think?
I mean, do we want to play this? Do we want to play this safe, or do we want to do this fast? Do this like do this quick.
Do you think you can handle doing a thing by yourself?
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Now just reach the hall of okay.
Shall we continue?
See, I don't got no work with no money. Ain't no money work for it. I haven't got anything better. Yeah, you might be immune to my element, but you get frozen. Anything, you get in the game.
It just pushed me off the edge.
Over. Oh,
Okay.
got it all. Remember the last time you had to do a Cobras in the team?
Green-eyed soul
But
rays
technically,
pour from the
still
well
are,
of
we
envy.
are
They want
actually
your
still there.
space.
Yeah, we're still technically still in the sea.
Envious rate.
Hardly a challenge.
Ow! Die, you Cobra! This weapon's doing damage.
A poetry page wafts upon the wind.
Down! Also, shield is like a so little checking me. I'm getting shot by a Cobra! Oh, out of here. Are these spars that? These spars do good?
Oh, that's the one that blows up.
Damn, it's effective.
What is?
That's like electric ball that comes out on super quick. Almost to where I'm going. Cleared up on the enemies.
You know me?
Oh, no,
Gaudy
never
soul
mind.
rays
That's
splurge
not
from the
me.
well
Never
of
mind.
greed. They wanna take your gold. They wanna take your gold.
Okay, how are these guys?
Oh, like that. Oh god, I swear, the person who plays Tiny Tina in the movie has a lot to live up to. It's probably going to be a trash movie.
No, I know it is. Oh. Yeah.
You hope you start.
And I'm really kind of over here. You just stay. Kobe.
I'm never that. Oh, no, you're not.
Use your weapon that gives you health.
What is that going to do when I'm down?
I mean, when you're up. But that's when I have to start using you too, because I'm dying as well. These are skeletons, so they're actually not that hard. I'm doing fine over here.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Flavor Dragon thing? I don't know if you have a name.
Probably.
This is shoving these good. Shooting me while I'm trying to look at this group. Back over there in the statue. Give me a second.
More in the chamber.
Can't see who it is. Just a couple.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, yo, get off the horse! Get off the horse! Come on, here! Oh, that. I don't know what that is. That's not a.
What's up, baby? Are you cool with how usually looks like?
Ice airman? Shoot them! It's like shooting electric, but also shooting iron.
The jealous wraiths banished from the mortal realm. The well of vengeance.
God.
Let the magic begin.
Down. It's a BA. Well. It's a BA. Baby, up, I'm down.
I can't help you. I'm not nowhere near you. Remember?
I know.
You want to separate?
This far, I can just. It's like 2,977. I can't really use that money for anything else.
Evil
I
doesn't
mean, my
rest,
blue is the
so
best
why
I
should
got.
I?
Like, almost the best I have. I'm not really seeing any other thing that's better than my loot that I got.
Because you're not good.
Which is why you didn't run.
Other than running.
This time, we're just rushing into the big mission while we actually destroyed.
This is Russian.
I hope
And I'm really rushing past the blue and I'm actually doing all the shatters and stuff.
You know what's funny is I almost caught up to you experience-wise. You're not that far ahead from me.
The greedy wraiths banished from the mortal realm. The
And I beat it as soon as you got it.
Only one soul well remains. The well of wrath.
Oh, it's all down here.
All down there.
Point on the hill. Ooh.
Here's
And
one.
it doesn't. Ooh.
Don't worry about it too much. Let's just keep it moving.
Fire again. Then you can't pick up the person in the forest. Someone, not saying the danger fool, who played the forest and is afraid to carry to the car. Every single time game. He just kept instantly kicking on
Can't run
fire.
from it. It follows you.
So yeah, someone's friend just kept going in the fire when they were playing the forest. He just kept going in the fire. It was just
Well of wrath thrums
it was
with soul
just becoming a
energy,
normal thing in that game.
blocking your way forward to the Hall of Heroes.
And luckily, he
Getting a
never
little
died.
tired of cleaning these old dead
All
people's
those times he
pipes.
did.
What are we, plumbers?
Never died.
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Oh, they make it in front of Ben Tennyson.
Enraged soul rays
Ben
thunder
Tennyson?
out of the Well of Wrath,
Ben.
aiming to tear you butt to jaw.
What is so? This is Ben Tennyson.
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
You say so.
This is Ben Tennyson. This is Ben Tennyson.
Plenty to spare.
That's probably because you guys were so much higher in level than me. I'd actually run over it. But I know better.
Sky hammer. Well,
They're gonna lower you in.
I shall uphold my oath.
We've got an easy mark over here.
Ooh, I almost died. Not by skeletons, it's by a trap. That's 39 health, and this thing almost killed me. Oh man, like, I was trying to get over the building, I was stepping back and almost stepped into a trap. An electrical trap. That's gonna be sure kill me. That's 39 health.
Use my weapon. You save that for the big part. Yep. I only did me under that.
Biology. Really long range. Really wide. What?
Like I say, my
You're
lifetime
gonna
of
probably drop
embarrassment.
oh, okay. I walked right into that.
Shall we continue?
Why are there so many?
The Well of Wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
What? No need to rush. We're having fun. Well, roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient, catacombs. Oh no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Hi, it's me. Ha!
Ooh, got a bit of feeling juice here.
Bait me?
No, I meant this trap.
Or do we have to go down the hole? Yep.
Ducky, go down the hole.
They're not, but I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all
up there with
sorts
you.
of new nightmares.
Is it what?
The enemy's up there.
This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived.
Next!
What the heck?
The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world.
And I
They
got
used it
chest.
to rule
Don't
like
know if you can come
arrogant
back up.
gods at the
It's a
expense of
gun
everyone else.
Probably not.
Actually, a pretty good gig if you can get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. The hell?
Oh. Oh, okay. I was curious what hit me.
Never mind.
Our battle is not yet over.
Oh no, no, you gotta kill the eye. You gotta kill the eye. You kill the eye.
I think that's quite enough out of you.
So now you gotta kill the goblin, the cyclops, and I just got hit by the trap.
Healing top up over here.
The trap. Oh, you know?
Did you go flying from me?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, mimic. Of course. You know what?
Oh, very cool. This was a lot of news. Okay, your enemy hitting me. Awful.
Oh, you're having so much fun.
My spell is ready.
You done with this game now. There's another one.
Big on, tower! That's Moretti.
Okay. Fine. Dang no. Animal on fire. Okay, seriously, how am I getting hit? Oh.
I don't know how we're just. Oh.
He's the same.
I didn't realize there was another set of flames on both sides.
Me either. Oh, that long with this thing.
You lost way more money.
More money you had, the more money you need.
Come on, do we just?
Oh, he just went the opposite way. Ah, it's purple deep down there.
Yep. Heck it, you almost pushed me off.
Ow! How? He can't push you to the wall.
Yeah, he can. He can body block on here.
Oh god! No.
Actually. Good. He's coming out of here.
Nothing will like that.
Does it bother you to know there were fate makers before you? All heroes of their own stories. But they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions. Because that's exactly what she wants.
Oh, another one came through.
Had you worried, didn't I?
Been here trying to figure out the patterns to go through, and we'll just check. Oh, I got hit by one.
Now it's Tony's turn. More. Two.
Some of the skeletons are getting restless, especially Ribula. Ugh. I must find the Dark Master. The Dark Master needs me. Blah, blah, blah. I sent him out with a scouting party just to shut him up. Hopefully he trips down a well or something.
Faithful. Oh. What is that?
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh, I jumped too far.
Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable.
Oh, yes, I missed the
like
second.
you.
Backing this out.
Oh, you're there. How's you?
Getting lucky.
You couldn't come?
That's pretty good for me.
He is fun.
You want to jump and stuff that you want
We're not tracking ammo, are we?
I don't really getting that much. XP to like level. Considering how many levels there are.
Never stood a chance.
You did it. Where's the eyeball?
And maybe you're good. I don't see it.
Prepare to
Looky here, a healing vial.
Come on, stick it.
no. It's a cyclops with an eye. They're both cyclops that has an eye. One of them just came out. Get one of them.
Bye.
Oh, now there's two eyeballs in the sky. Now I'm just ow!
I'm about to go down.
Oh! That's so close.
See how it is? We don't rescue people. I'll remember that the next time. Oh, I think I died. I found this. I don't know if that's something important or not, but. Did I go catch up? See right there.
Oh. This is too big far back. Gotta go to the obstacle again. Get back. Oh god, let me down! I'm in the bike.
Have you taken it out yet?
No, of course you!
Here you go.
You're level 45, you're level 48!
Get out of here!
Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Be burning! Come on, not burning! You archer! Die! Why are you hitting?
I don't even need the meanings of what you said.
The champion returns to the field!
He first kept shotting me, was killing me, and then he comes up and he melee me to death. Made me just fly across the sky.
So he's just being disrespectful. He ain't put no respect in it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the smash. Hey, bye bye.
Wanna cross flights in the next, do ya?
Ooh, it's melee me! What is archery? What the fucking archer is not fighting that's supposed to be melee people!
My conscience.
They're supposed to be guys that melee people. They're supposed to be guys that shoot people, not melee people.
You do whatever you gotta do to survive, buddy.
She wants you to think
Again,
you're
are you
special, unique,
serious?
one of a kind. Do you even
These
have a
archers
name,
is
Thingmaker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah, didn't think so.
Just ran away. We can go forward though. Go forward.
And wait. Oh.
Lucky you.
Placing the
rise from the sand-choked catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
Quick load!
Do that, dude.
What?
Go over and go
This
up.
arcane device
Look
has
how
been
we
erected
stop.
for
We
the
look
Hex
the
entrance to
opposite
the Hall of
direction of how we
Heroes.
supposed to get.
It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but
Somehow
basically,
do it every
it's a
time.
giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier hex.
This speaks to me.
But we.
Oh, I found another cube. You have to be. I'm hiding behind. Hiding behind some rocks. Still not being. Oh, and there's a weapon chest. Still, I'm not got anything. I'm not a berserker.
Yeah. You drop that?
That's a good. Why did I have that? I'm not a Skull Springer or Skull Power.
Mm-hmm. You ready?
I forgot to something from my class. This has some TNT.
Still ain't making it to this pyramid yet.
Oh, it looks like it's even 2 miles.
Hey! Those guys are hanging out around our
And
giant
there's a
sweet-ass magic
cycle to
laser!
the eye.
Kick their asses!
That's what this is. Have an eye from
Oh, you wanna fight?
That's Loretti.
Oh, well. Are you dead already?
It's 2 cycles to the eye. Gonna have an eye from I didn't have to do. No way! This cycle is dying so low! It's like 1 HP! I didn't even do anything to do what you got, but you still hit me!
Stir me up.
The eye cycle. One of them shooting fireballs and one of them shooting ice.
What you got?
I have both floating eyes.
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its limits. If you can use it with your dispel magic, you will cast the biggestest super duper dispel ever cast!
Get up there.
Where are you up to?
You got your ready for this already?
Stop trying to melee me!
Shall we continue?
Wait, what's that? The shotgun? Oh,
Cold with a break.
What's that?
just trying to see the every attitude too.
That's
Well done.
Keep strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
The arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy.
That was a
Hope
big
it's super duper
cyclone.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
He's running up for me.
Hold fast. Strike.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. Cut it out.
Yeah, I don't do it. You're not even good to me.
Super dispel super duper barrel head. That's what it says right there. For the mission, bro. What's for the mission? That's what I'm reading.
No, you made a big mistake, Mr. Mage.
Wait, why? I mean, I know it's super duper big. Yo.
Down.
I've got the look on your face.
Dare to return.
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Ah, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Ready?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What is hitting me with the... Oh.
Oh, you with the B8 Cyclops!
Plenty to spare.
Yep.
All of heroes.
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked.
Oh, great.
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel
Queen
hope.
butt down.
It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
Oh no! It's nightmare.
Oh, is that why she was saying it's pretty, perky, and pretty?
What?
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good?
Really, Tina, though? Really? Really? You see what she did?
What?
It says nightmare, but so she says nightmare.
Yeah.
I feel magical. Betrayed by my own magazine.
More in the chamber.
Don't mess with the best.
Okay, so I do see.
What does the most damage to me? Because ice doesn't do anything.
She's immune in whatever form she is since I think it's the corrosive. Okay, I can do that too. I got a big hammer.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna say it like
Give me more help. I was gonna keep shooting. What did I get me?
there was a skeleton on me. Wasn't after you.
Okay!
Let's make it do skeleton. stay away. Don't give up. Hold on, hurt. Respawn a second. Nope, might be good. Might be good. Yeah, we're still good. She's still low. I didn't mean. Oh, I restarted her as soon as I dropped in.
Not empty yet.
That's rude. What'd that do?
What is up?
You touched the room.
I have no idea. Touch the room.
No. Ow! I have no idea where I'm dying.
I ran by past her, you know.
On the roof!
I touched one of the rooms, and I can't touch out of it. And now I'm running to death. Hey! Should be true.
Spinning around. You probably have to touch the right room to get it. This is most good. Ooh.
I didn't touch this one.
Go down. And I did.
You can do it. And she's coming after you. And she's also shooting stuff. Great. She shoots us while shooting.
Oh! That.
Let's go.
No. Okay. Give me some more local. Come on, nothing.
You running towards me and it's dragging her towards you now.
Speed running circles. I'm running in circles. No! Hey, now she's walked over me. No! Oh, now she's shooting further than me. I didn't walk over. You can first post out that she's only walked over me.
I only walked over you.
Oh, let me show you the way out.
Almost done.
Shall we continue?
Whoa! And
you gotta jump.
I do. And now we can use her damage to her too. And so you gotta jump and dodge the hole. Perfect.
You get back up. Oh!
It does even matter. Yeah! Go!
Yeah, just dodge the skeletons because I was already dead.
I'm not thinking.
Just stay alive. Stay alive. Hey, come on, come on. So close to beating it. Don't make it. Don't. God, what? I don't remember it taking this long to restart.
Back again?
Where you at? Stop moving. It wouldn't let me.
Come on, please. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's really good here.
Oh, you're.
Please.
Why she teleported? She teleported. Oh, he kicked the skeleton. Ooh. Alright.
Oh, we beat her anyway.
Okay. I don't know how we beat her because she was disappeared when we were dying, so. Unless, oh, you know what I bet it was? My thing was doing damage over time.
Hold on, at least we got him.
The council for something, I don't know, English to read.
We could have, we had to beat, we would have, we both died, we had to beat the other one.
Yeah, I know that was tough. Ready?
That was close to what we were going to do.
Yeah, I know, I called it. No!
No!
Alright, good. At least it didn't. It doesn't look like it. We'll have to redo the fight. Thank God. All the loot's gone now that she dropped. No, do we have to redo this fight?
Are you dead already?
That's kind of frustrating. Because we really pressed it in the middle of the boss fight, we didn't do anything, so I'm like, what happens if I press it after the boss fight?
Okay, yeah. We just lost all our stuff that we could have gotten. Which, the funny thing is, all we have to do is just go back to the thing.
Are you really so eager for destruction?
Alright. I'm ready. All we gotta do is go back to the thing that picks up our lost and found stuff.
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and Badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero. Where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh,
Oh no, did she start playing this with Roland?
That's perfect.
Before he died?
But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fate Maker's tale begins as so many do. With a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons and magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the obsidian Heat Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
Alright, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a fate maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
Okay.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragonlord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
There is always a way to deny evil.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way.
Okay.
Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid, defeat the Dragonlord, and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3 1 tasks. But do it!
Not empty yet!
Right, ready? Oh. I think this was gonna be like a direct, like...
A great wind buries the ancient walls, allowing for quick access to the outside area.
Ready? Of course.
Hey.
Can't go in there. Alrighty. Okay, well, we will be back when we're level 30.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we are back at it after some training, and now we can continue on because we are only 1 level off. So let's do it. Defeat the Dragonlord. We'll see.
At the peak of the Dragonlord's monstrous citadel, a cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul storm.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she? When she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes.
Tailor-made?
Nailed to return.
Don't worry about it.
Plenty to spare.
So he teleported behind me. It's literally dark behind me.
Yeah. He teleported to the thing. He's dead now. The door closed. You coming?
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart, a glowing crystal.
If I've learned anything, it's that a big crystal in the center of a pyramid is important.
I see sense. Nothing like a job well done.
That's where all the soul energy is going. We gotta smash it and let it out.
A felling blow.
As the crystal shatters, the entire pyramid begins to shake.
Look, I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragonlord's plans.
Keep smashing.
This is just a game to you. But when you stand up and stop playing, I'm stuck in this prison. Every time a hero's sword hits my neck, I wake up to a new face just starting their quest. But this is the last time. Why are you still trying to stop me? I am doing this for all of us trapped in her playground. As this world crumbles, I can create a new one outside of her grasp.
See what I'm doing? I'm just wanting to have a play. I'm really just wanting to just crashing the thing. I'm not even like worried about it.
After all this time, you're still trying to play by her rules? Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Waste of what?
I think it's just a waste of time. He's trying to kill him.
And that's why I'm a higher level.
What a kill. So proud.
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl across the parapets of the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches.
Yeah. Good.
I went down there. You have to go all the way.
Smash the marble.
How did it see you get up your enemy start spawning?
Stop sending me messages.
In the back.
I shall uphold my oath. Justice has been served.
The mechanisms of the pyramid shudder and spark. Soul energy is still coming.
Follow the magical cables. They'll lead us to where he stored the soul energy.
The cable leads you into a room where a spooky tank swirls with energy.
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragonlord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit. Tough enough!
Oh god, he ain't flash bomb.
Shut that door! Go, Cutter! The champion returns to the field!
No, the beam flash bomb!
He ran away. Oh, that was so lucky. This fool. Is he the one that I was shooting that ran away? Yeah, that's right. You better put up there, man. She gets a shield lock. Oh, okay.
You still got to
Nah, she's getting hit by too many different things. This fool keeps teleporting before I can kill her.
Don't go to the feedback. There gives his energy where he goes.
Yep. Well, I think there's two of them now. I'm pretty sure there's two.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loop.
undefended. Smash that thing.
He hates that idea.
You don't know what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah, stop it! Here!
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragonlord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
Whoa, the Dragonlord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls at the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're too late, Fatemaker. I've absorbed all of the soul energy. It's time to end this. Tina, do you see me? I'm taking your world away. You'll be left with nothing, the way you left me. Do you see? Answer me!
Don't see it. I thought it died.
We're not tracking ammo, are we?
She has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fatemaker. Come on. Finish your hero's journey.
I intend to.
I have a crap ton of these to do again. And just do it.
Be gone, coward!
You must be lost. Let me show you the way out.
That's pushing me.
More in the chamber!
On my own magazine.
I know.
Cast.
Ready. Could be it. It might be the end. You don't want to play the DLC? Hold on. There is There's 2 DLCs, I'm pretty sure.
This is it. The Dragonlord awaits your
Oh,
arrival.
Okay. I don't think.
Oh, don't you look feisty.
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. No more games.
So I'm impressed when you called off, what you call it, Ted?
Take him down, newbie!
You can do this. For you are
Here we
the
go.
Fate Maker.
Too.
This is your unliked purpose. You should have yielded when you had the chance.
Winter's Blade!
Yeah. The skies will darken, the moon will die. The coffee shop will be out of oat milk, and they'll say, it's okay, and it won't be okay. Not empty yet.
Once you don't block me off the offering, like you just did. Got killing to do that?
Did you really think I would stay down?
Okay, let's push it in.
This is like purple seed. Coming. Like purple seed. Okay, I purposely dodged that.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't see that. You didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, I moved. Not only that, but also make a big puddle of purple glue that hurts me. So looks like he took out his first lady. Now he got 2 more ladies.
Lay down, I'm afraid.
You bring back into the window, you have to wait.
Yeah,
one of us is doing a lot of damage.
Good for you.
Might be me. I forget what the freaking patterns are for.
it might be my electric blue.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Oh god! He's not doing to me! Come on!
Oh shoot.
He's not going to me.
Come on, let's go. Round 2.
No more God. My skeletal armies are endless.
Some idea, but
Oh, that's gone.
Keep it up. He won't go easy on you.
Free.
I believe in you!
Keep regenerating.
For your Dragonlord.
He got 2 wings.
That's the ready.
There's a chill in the air.
Yeah, now he's teleporting. I'm dying from poison.
I've still got some fight left.
There's a lot of ice left. What was this? There's not music, Dragon 2.
Are you sure you're high enough?
I think I'm gonna have to do yeah, so let's
I'm almost dead now. You put something on it.
poison it on the ground. stepping on things. That's kind of it's like a lot of poison.
That's what he did. Oh, no ammo. Of course. And
Bad.
so much stuff going on.
Real cute.
We go down.
Magic time!
Come on, you can go down.
Now you just got the shield on him.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, there's a whole dragon, bone dragon in here.
Can't find anything to kill, nothing's close enough.
Okay, I'm gonna jump around, but there is no way I'm taking care of him. He has a yellow dragon coming around trying to kill me, and himself, and also still trying to kill me. After really tracking me down.
Okay.
Once I stop walking that thing.
Okay. Stop, I got stuck.
You try to grip it.
Come on, what the heck?
No rest for the wicked! Back in business!
I've seen 1,000 faces like yours, and crushed them all.
I think that's quite enough out of you!
I know that this thing tracks, even though I'm not like perfectly looking at him.
I was going to tell you were just a wiggle in your daddy's
It's just a wiggle in your daddy's meat suits, is that what? Maybe he said meat sack. Meat sack makes more sense than meat suit.
And there we go. He's helping.
Legions of foes, attack!
You have no health bar and you're still fighting.
Putting out ammo on everything. Oh, I got my pistol. It's still what?
We're not tracking ammo, are we?
Seriously, we gotta kill all the enemies.
That's right.
It's not dying.
You got
Some more enemies.
stuff. He's got a break, so we're not. We're not going to use the break. What are you missing?
hit before the Fearamid. There's no more crystals I can break. I'm running out of ammo. And now we're done. We're both dead.
Oh, I didn't even know I was dead. Shit. He was just barely. What should be doing? He's got no health left, so.
I see
Excellent.
Your
Not
hero's
cool,
journey
right?
ends here.
I don't think he's protecting that. Every time we kill him, they just come right back, right?
He's not done.
My skeletal armies are endless.
He just respawns all the enemies. I'm just keep what's going on.
Maybe we're having another bullet. Maybe we're having a glitch that Vince not have.
That would be highly annoying because he just not a pain.
Ye dying is nothing to break. I only destroyed 2 crystals and that's it. There's no more crystals I can break. The other 2 crystals I just can't break. Can't break the silver things that's giving me purple luxury.
One of those flies is the best, yeah?
He's dying. Come on. Killing all the enemies ain't doing anything.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
Hey, he's struggling boss fight. Let's just try to figure out if we're stuck in some stupid glitch that he's supposed to be. He's still taking damage.
Just in the game glitch, like there's no like event that happened, that's supposed to happen, that ain't happening.
No backstory. As always, good try to hurt. Or was it all over the off?
Oh.
Can't get rid ready.
We'll be back at this time.
Kneel before your Dragonlord!
It's it cold!
Quick move!
Well, all that time. Finally, that's pulled out. Hey! Nothing like a job well done. And that's how it's done.
Legions of foes, attack!
Get rid of the Pokemon.
I can call that big dragon. That yellow dragon called out the food. So close. That's pretty
Dragon.
I know, like that seems to me. Oh, it seems like the music is coming.
No, it was just hitting the regular Wyvern. It wasn't doing any damage to it.
Shall we continue?
They're all getting up on me.
All the way back there.
Okay. So I got to defeat the dragon. Every time the Dragonlord is getting his shield, like right now, you gotta shoot the dragon, the big one. Maybe, for some reason we didn't kill this dragon, and it wouldn't let us kill him.
It's like arcing on the other stuff. That's the only problem.
Oh, that's the Dragonlord. Thank you. No, why did I kill King? That's the dragon thing. A million shots.
What point start doing the thing good?
Look on your face.
Just gotta focus fire with these Dragonlords.
I am invincible!
Nope, now nothing. Now the dragon.
Ready to cast.
More in the chamber.
This one is, fire, I think is what goes good with the rain.
Yeah. No, Isis was good. Was good against good. Yeah, great. They should be using my ice one. It's made of bone.
And he's still winning. So it has to be.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm doing a lot more damage. Now the dragon can't kill.
That thing not come out the last time?
I mean, I seen it come out, but then we never got to kill it. Never like, I never shot it. I never got to shoot at it. I never got to kill it. He did. What's that saying?
So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate, but instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderlands safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on. Avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us! Fate brings us together!
Queen Butt Stallion lives again!
Hey, newbie! You did it!
Hot damn! It really worked!
I'm gonna be honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bunkers and badasses natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? Cause I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in!
Roll for initiative, suckers!
That's just how they ended, just like that?
Hey, Baker.
I like how they just ended like that. Wanted to leave out the music so that I didn't get just on an off chance. But it's done. I liked it. It's a Borderlands outside of some glitchiness and throwing in a lot more of some other stuff that doesn't normally happen in Borderlands. The level thing is new too. I don't feel like they leveled the
They never did.
monsters level up with you. I feel like they stay at a certain level.
I remember they stay at the same level.
I still think it's cool. This game brought in not a lot of new concepts that I think should probably be incorporated into Borderlands 4. But will they? We don't know. Won't know I don't even think we've seen a video for Borderlands 4 yet. I think they've just announced it. I think that's it. Anyways, I liked it. It was cool. Fun. I mean, as long as you aren't a person super sensitive to certain things. Fun game. You have anything you want to say about it?
It was fun. But the stuff we...
Okay, yeah. Well, you shouldn't. You're not old enough to understand some of this stuff. That's okay. If you play it again in about 3 or 4 years, you'll understand, or you'll have a better understanding. But until then, just like to say thanks to anybody who joined us along for the journey. Dropped any likes, subscribe, left any comments. Thank you. We appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think. And don't forget to hit that bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know. And I don't know if we're doing any of the DLC stuff or not. Probably not. But if there's anything after this, we will show it. And then if there's not, that'll be the end. And we will see you guys later. We are go.
You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spare me?
It will be easy to leave the world divided, to keep ourselves separated, out of fear, out of anger, out of guilt. We could trick ourselves into loneliness and call it safer. But we don't have to. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
Oh, look who's gone all introspective after getting their arse handed to him. Imagine that.
You know what? I get it. I earned that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake? 200 years in the castle? That's completely fine. Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her fine, His Hail Majesty says there's to be a great celebration in Brighthoof when you return, newbie. But first, your boss loot awaits.
Look at this place. You've been busy, Tina. This cave is almost cozy.
Oh, this is nothing. I got plans, baby. Gonna be bombs and hot babes everywhere.
Is this a tea set? Mind if I sit down?
No. Do not sit there. It's, that seat is reserved.
Right. Look, Tina, I came by to say I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin bunkers and badasses for you.
Oh, that? I already forgot about that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to play?
You know, I can't right now. Being the leader of an army is more work than I thought. But once things are better, yeah, come on, we'll play. I promise.
All right. Well, we're gonna do my campaign. I've been working on it.
I can't wait to see that. You know what? You're gonna make a great bunker master. I know it.
Do you see all this, Fate Maker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen, and hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Brighthoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you. As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buttstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm!
Finally!
It's really happening! Kneel, Fatemaker. You have been known as Fatemaker, hero of Brighthoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm! Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith, she'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.